problem was, but I have an issue of my own that I would like to deal with right here in front of the people of Newport. So right now, I would like to call out my cousin, Jake something. Jake, please come down to the ring.
Listen, things got very hostile between these two last week. Cody Deaner telling Jake something that no matter what happens, you'll always be a Deaner. Jake something said the hell with that, and then leveled Cody.
Look, Jake, last week, you took my head off and you left me laying. And when you did that, there was one thing that was going through my brain. And that was, I deserved it. I deserved it. That was a receipt that was a long time coming because of what I did to my own flesh and blood. So Jake, I'm gonna chalk that up to family issues. Sometimes families fight, and that's okay. I don't wanna fight against you. Jake, I want to fight with you. That's what I want. But it doesn't matter what I want. It matters what the people want. So Newport, do you want to see Jake shake my hand?
Sense the hesitation there by Jake something.
Well, you want a hand?
Oh, I'm sorry. The difference between the two of you and the two of us is we don't give a crap what these people want. And Deaner, if you could learn to read the room, you would see that your cousin here, Jake something, wants absolutely nothing to do with you. First off, it doesn't concern you. And it sounds like you're trying to speak for me. I don't need anyone to speak for me. That's where you're wrong, because I do think you need somebody speaking for you, because you can barely form a sentence, because Jake something, big muscles, little tiny boy.
I mean, they are big muscles, though, John Schuyler.
Just caved in the skull of John Schuyler, and now look at this, Cody Deaner and Jake something, cousins fighting side by side against the good hands.
Oh, look, Cody Deaner, he didn't ask the people if he could do that one.
Well, hold on a second. Amidst the melee here comes the Director of Authority, Santino Marella, in the impact zone.
Just 1 second here. I'm not sure where you guys think you are or what you're doing, what kind of conduct this is. You can't come out here and cause this kind of ruckus. You guys are acting like a real bunch of son of my guns. I see a perfect opportunity here. Now, some of you might know this. I used to live in Kentucky. Now, I'm not the director of my authority. I'm the director of our authority. So I'm going to make a match right now. A KFC match. That's right. a Kentucky Fight Club match, and it's gonna be a tag team match, and it's gonna happen right now. Give me a referee.
You ever heard of a Kentucky Fight Club match before?
No, as if there wasn't anyone more stupid than the people to listen to. We've got this guy making matches.
The Director of Authority has spoken. There's the bell. This tag team match is officially underway. It's the Good Hands against Jake Something and Cody Deaner. This Kentucky Fight Club match is just beginning. Picture in picture.
And now this, do I have to say it?
It's finger licking good.
Good God. What Santino Marella, the Director of Authority, has coined a KFC Kentucky Fight Club match. I guess the Authority has spoken. Cody Deaner here and his cousin Jake Something taking it to the Good Hands.
And Cody Deaner, listening to the people's choice.
And obviously the cousin's trying to put a little bit of that bad blood behind him. Deaner telling Jake Something that he deserved the shot that Jake gave Cody. He deserved it due to past misdeeds, but wants to look forward to a future having each other's back.
I was hearkening back to the days when Violent by Design was running a roughshod here on TNA, and Cody Deaner picked the side of Violent by Design instead of his own flesh and blood and Jake Something. But Cody Deaner has been making amends over the last few months here in TNA. That's why he's listened to the people's choice and believes his own decision-making for the last few years hasn't worked.
Now listening to the people absolutely brutalizing the shoulder joint of Jason Hodge.
Oh! That's his baby carrier arm. That's tough.
No kidding. Poor Mama Hodge at home after this one. All the work's gonna be on her, and now looks like some of the work in this family is gonna go to Jake Something.
Oh, Jake Something. Again, you can feel that hesitation. Jake Something's leg on a big right hand. No hesitation there. John
And a lot of hesitation there.
Skyler does not want another one of those right hands from Jake Something.
Those right hands, those clubbing forearms.
Oh. The collective IQ of the Good Hands is dropping every single time Jake Something punches one of them.
I mean, the man is just muscle and bone. A human battering ram, and again,
Tag.
slow second guessing. But so far, Something and Deaner have been on the same page, even be it reticent.
Jake Something warming up to this attempt by Deaner to make amends.
I just don't know, but you heard Jake Something say, I don't need to listen to anybody.
To the eyes.
Or I don't need anybody speaking for me. Kind of the opposite of Cody Deaner, if you ask me.
Oh, big right hand by Jason Hodge of the Good Hands.
Now, bringing the fight to Cody Deaner in this KFC matchup.
Oh! And we are back here on TNA Impact. This has been dubbed a KFC Kentucky Fight Club match. A kick out by Jason Hodge of the Good Hands. It's Skyler and Hodge up against Cody Deaner and Jake Something. This tag team match, AKA Kentucky Fight Club match, per Santino Marella, was made official before the break. Cover here, form in the face by Deaner and a kick out, and through the break, Ray Walt, you and I have seen how Cody Deaner and Jake Something have tried to work together. Jake Something a little bit hesitant to go along with Deaner. Tag made there by Skyler. I don't know if Deaner's aware of it, and now he is.
Yeah, despite that reticence, though, it was very much in control, courtesy of Deaner and Jake Something during that break. They seem to be on the same page, but the Good Hands, the tag team specialists, have turned things back around.
Still to come tonight, we will see teammates become opponents. Trent Seven versus Mike Bailey. The winner moves on to challenge Mustafa Ali for the X Division Championship live in Chicago, all and against all odds. There's a cover. Skylar trying to put away this matchup, and a kick out. Also, the dominant Jordan Grace will once again defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship, this time against Marty Bell tonight here on Impact. And speaking of the knockouts, we'll see Jody Threat, one half of Spitfire, versus Tasha Steeles. Lars Fredrickson trying to get Spitfire back on the same page in a learning opportunity tonight.
Right now it's Cody Deaner who's gonna learn something.
Oh, that was a huge mistake. A tag made. Skylar's legal. And Jake something ticked off. The official doesn't see the actions of the good hands right now.
Yeah, you say mistake, Tom, but I think a calculated move by the good hands there to tick off the monster.
Shoulders down, kick out by Deaner.
Infuriate the monster that is Jake something, distract the referee and take advantage.
Oh, big right hand by Skylar. Tonight marks episode number 1035 in the history of TNA Impact. The good hands getting into the business, the family business of Cody Deaner and Jake something, as we saw before the commercial break. Not always the best idea.
Nah, it'll look, on paper, it don't look like a strong strategy, but if they can exploit this reticence, exploit this unease between the cousins of Cody Deaner and Jake something, maybe the good hands can get back into the winning graces here in the TNA tag team division.
Deaner reaching out, trying to make a tag. Wants the tag there. Oh! Big belly-to-back suplex there by Jason Hotch. Here's the cover and a kick out by Deaner.
Deaner staying in this one.
That left shoulder of Jason Hotch still smarting from earlier on in the matchup. The people's choice was for Deaner to assault that shoulder.
Yeah, he listened to it that time, but it wasn't the people who put the good hands and Cody Deaner, Jake something into this situation. It was Santino Marella. This time.
Off the side Russian leg sweep, kick out by Deaner.
But you do have to wonder if Jake something, how he would feel should the good hands pick up this victory. If he came out here, gave Cody Deaner a chance. But if this doesn't work out, we can see a repeat of what happened before between something and Deaner.
Went for the double team there. Deaner able to duck it. The good hands having some trouble right now, and Jake something is tagged in legal into the matchup.
The Bulldog has been unchained.
Good luck, Hotch. Good luck, Skylar. Nice knowing you. And now Jake something.
God.
Oh my God.
Just hoisting Hotch up with basically one hand, and now cleaning house. One good hand to take out two good hands.
We've seen how volatile Jake something has been as of late, trying to take out some of that aggression on the good hands.
Get this, the power of Jake something.
Oh, and a double clothesline. Gabby Laspiza got a front row seat for this level of aggression last week. And now, thinking about a power bomb here on Skylar. Oh, and a step-up enziguri by Hotch.
Right to the dome, courtesy of Jason Hotch. Another one to follow up.
Big clothesline by Jake something. Oh, and a slingshot spear by Skylar. Here's the cover to win the matchup. Oh, and a kick out by Jake something.
Veteran move there by Skylar. Unfortunately, Hotch paid for it.
Skylar takes a cheap shot there at Deaner to take away the tag option. Trying to wake up. Jason Hotch has been rocked here.
But if they can take advantage of this moment. Look out!
Oh, and Deaner spills Hotch to the outside and a big forearm smash. Now look at this teamwork. Deaner fades Skylar to Jake something into the void. Taking care of family business.